Hell, CD Boxing, welcome back to the channel, and we about to drop another one on you, bro. Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. for the Unified Welterweight Championships of the world. And let me just tell you, man, PBC on Fox did not disappoint, okay? This was a great fight. And I don't know if y'all like me, I wanted to see what EJ looked like after this accident, man. I wanted to see how he was going to react to the punches. I wanted to see if he was going to be able to handle everything. And yeah, he was. He handled every punch that he was hit with. Didn't look like it affected him at all. Matter of fact, he looked like his old self. Looked like nothing even happened. And he even performed just like his old self in the ring. Man, Danny Garcia couldn't do nothing with EJ. I mean, nothing. He tried to walk him down, he ate jabs. He tried to back up, you know, and counterpunch, he ate jabs. He tried to press and use some aggression. EJ used his footwork to just move around and avoid punches. All the while attacking Danny Garcia with crisp, clean jabs, snapping his head back, right on the chin, right on the eye, following up with hooks, body shots, combinations to the body. And he was throwing this little right hook to the head, little short right hook catching Danny Garcia, man. I seen him get hurt a couple times eating that punch. But anyway, man, getting back to the fight, man, I was watching with my son, and my son was like, man, look how he just turning him, Dad. And I was like, yeah, because he got real good footwork. It's almost like he's floating around him. And this was happening whenever Danny would try to press EJ and get him into a corner or something. EJ would just dance around him, you know, go left, go right, fake left, fake right, walk around you. And Danny looked like he just couldn't keep up at all. You know, we already knew he was slow-footed, but EJ just made it look even worse. EJ basically fought Danny Garcia the same way he fought Mikey Garcia. He outboxed him. He outboxed him and ran him into punches. And then whenever he became aggressive, he landed big body shots and big shots to the head. It was basically almost the same fight, man. Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia. With the exception of EJ ran out of gas in like the 8th round. You know, he let Danny Garcia, you know, get back into the fight. But other than that, he looked fine to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see anything to be concerned about. You know, he was moving his head well. He dodged a lot of punches, and he exposed Danny Garcia a little bit. But this ain't nothing we ain't already knew about Danny Garcia. You know, he has problems with people that move around a lot. Mauricio Herrera showed us all that way back when. You know, that was a fight I thought Danny Garcia might have lost, and I don't think I'm alone in that either. But getting back to this fight. Errol Spence Jr. looked good, man. He made the fight look relatively easy. You know, I think he beat up Danny Garcia easier than anybody ever seen him fight. So, you know, he made it look easier than Keith Thurman. He made it look easier than Sean Porter. So, I want to see him fight. Of course, everybody want to see him fight Bud next, right? That's the fight everybody want to see. But Manny Pacquiao's out there too. Both of these guys, Bud and Spence, they both want Manny Pacquiao because that's gonna be the best name on both of their resumes and the biggest money. So, but both of them can't get it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Bud has his he got to fight his mandatory with the Sean Porter. And unless he gonna give Porter some step aside money, I don't know how they gonna make that Manny Pacquiao fight on Bud's side. And on the flip side, if Spence can't make the deal with Manny Pacquiao, you know, Keith Thurman is still out there lurking, you know what I'm saying? He's still, you know, barking for a fight, begging for a fight, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So, EJ, go ahead, clean up that side of the street. If you can't get that fight with Manny Pacquiao, go ahead and knock off Keith Thurman. That'll be another tough, good fight, probably pay-per-view. I pay to see it. And then Bud, if you can't get Manny Pacquiao, you fight your mandatory Sean Porter. Make that happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's some fights out there, you know, and we want to see them, and we know they can happen. That's what's really going on. Who got next? You know what I'm saying? Who got next? You know what I'm saying? If they can't get Pac-Man, Bud, fight your mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Fight Sean Porter, get past him, especially if he can knock Sean Porter out. Not only if he beat him, but if he can knock him out, that's a statement. Okay, then everybody gonna be like, shit, he beat him worse than Errol Spence beat him. And if Spence knock out Keith Thurman, or let's say he get the Pac-Man fight and knock out Pac-Man, you know what I'm saying? That'll be big for him. And you know, Spence versus Bud, come on, man. The best pound fighter versus the best welterweight for welterweight supremacy, unified belts, damn near undisputed. Yeah, I'd pay to see that fight. That should be big, man, real big. Anybody in their right mind to pay to see that, man. That's just my thoughts on it. If you guys got any other thoughts, you want to see somebody else fight, you know, drop a comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video, man, and comment, man. Who you think Bud should fight next, and who do you think Spence should fight next? Should Spence fight Keith Thurman if he can't get the Pac-Man fight? And should Bud fight Sean Porter if he can't get the Pac-Man fight? Who y'all think should fight next? Because we already know Bud and Spence is not going to happen next, you know, because Spence just fought and Bud got his mandatory. So Spence going to be taking time off, you know, recovering after this fight. So that's all I got, man. Y'all tell me who y'all want to see fight. LCD Boxing HOD, with real talk boxing from your neighborhood to my neighborhood. And we out, baby. Peace.